It is a multi-billion-dollar industry. America is a pill nation for many of our most personal needs, from sleep to sex.
Why let erectile dysfunction get in your way?
To weight loss, millions of us turn to prescription drugs. And for those of us who can't get a prescription or are too embarrassed to ask our doctor, there are scores of websites. They are simple and inviting, and there is no prescription required. But in some cases, they can be a trap. A few clicks can lead to a phone call like this.
This is Special Agent David Brown. We are going to bring you in custody with criminal charges for medication from overseas.
Scammers using the names of real drug enforcement agents.
I don't know what games you are playing. I hope you tell your wife that you are going to jail.
He was very calm, cool, but very intimidating.
All of these people received the calls and thought they might be going to jail.
It's violating. It's scary.
He knew things about me. He had legitimate information on me.
I was ready to call my wife and kids and say, look, I'll see y'all later. I'm obviously going to be gone for a while.
Once they have thoroughly terrified their marks, most of whom have actually ordered diet pills or other prescription drugs on the web, the fake agents offer a lifeline.
We can solve this problem. We can clear your name. Told me I had 3 counts of felony charges against me. Basically, he wanted me to pay $1,500.
You got 5 minutes to call me back. If not, no is off. You're going to have to go to court.
He's got you in such a panic state. By the time he offers you the money, I mean, really, that's a no-brainer.
It is a lifeline that Carolyn Sirik, a legal secretary from Joshua, Texas, readily accepted after she received the calls. We spoke to her husband, Dan.
There was a message on there from a lieutenant saying, Carolyn, you need to contact me about your drug charges.
So he sounded legit.
He sounded legit.
Carolyn went to this Walmart and wired the fake agents the money they demanded.
It looks to me like it's $1,950.
Would this have been money that would have been difficult for her to come by? Or did she have $1,800?
Well, it depleted our savings account. Let's put it that way.
We went to DEA headquarters in Washington, D.C., where this scam has produced shockwaves.
It's a direct attack on your reputation.
Well, it's a direct attack on the agency as a whole. If someone's trying to extort money from them or elicit money from them in exchange for making a case go away, they are not someone that works for the Drug Enforcement Administration.
The DEA says the scam is being run out of the Dominican Republic, the Caribbean island most Americans know as a vacation paradise. The criminals often operate the very websites that sell the illegal prescription drugs. After they've collected the user's personal information, they turn around and blackmail them. Thousands of victims have called the DEA hotline, many of them having paid the scammers.
We think that several people have paid significant amounts of money to these scams.
Thousands of dollars?
Thousands of dollars.
So they're really being successfully extorted here.
That's correct.
Very often, after one payment, the scammers come back for more. Carolyn Sirik was apparently so scared that she took an extreme measure. She committed suicide.
She's just laying on her back, with a bullet hole in her chest.
You didn't see it coming?
Nope.
Do you blame these people who were calling her?
Yes. They killed her.
They hounded her. They hounded her until she did this to herself? That's what you believe?
Yes.
The DEA has now indicted 11 Dominicans, but thus far, nobody's been arrested. Meanwhile, the scam is escalating. Just weeks ago, this man, who did not want us to show his face, got this call.
What I'm going to do is send out a search warrant for your wife, your property, and for yourself.
Hours later, fake agents actually came to his home in suburban Dallas.
They pulled up in a black SUV right there at the driveway. 2 white males got out, stood beside the truck.
In the end, he didn't fall for it, but he admits he came close.
So even though part of you suspects this is a scam, in the back of your mind the whole time you're thinking, my wife did order these drugs.
Exactly.
So this could be real.
Exactly.
The 11 men who've been indicted face 20 years in prison. Dan Sirik, who lost his wife, thinks they should get the death penalty.
You know, our relationship is something that probably only comes around once in a lifetime. And I hope they move fast and, get these people so nobody else gets hurt.
For Nightline, this is Dan Harris in Joshua, Texas.